What's going on, Flicks Talkers? Happy Saturday. Now, I'm doing a quick vlog and video channel update, just kind of letting you guys know what I'm doing, especially around the holiday times. Now, what I did find was a huge box of, a couple years ago, let's just do a little backstory. A couple years ago, I used to do a lot of DVD and physical media hunting and sell them on eBay, my rare finds, like the rare finds. So, I just kind of started working a little more. If you guys know, I do DJ on the weekends, and this is starting to take up a lot more of my time. I've been DJing for like 10 years. So that plus a day job, it was just eating a lot of my time. But, I came across this box that had like maybe I want to say 150 to like 175 DVDs. So I went through them and I started scanning them all and on eBay and just kind of checking the value of them. And there's some pretty, decent rare finds on there that are never going to hit Blu-ray, that are only on DVD and whatnot. So I wanted to kind of share them with you real quick. And today I actually plan to hit a couple of thrift stores and my local Dollar Tree because I heard they did re-up on a couple of new DVD and Blu-ray titles for $1. But we'll go out and we'll check it out for ourselves. So real quick, come look at my collection. So like I said, guys, just a couple of rare finds. You got the Evil Ed. I know that did come out, I believe, on a Blu-ray recently. So you have the Maximum Exposure Collector's Series. I'm just getting rid of, these are extremely rare, but I just wanted to get rid of them, as part of my collection. This is Stephen King's The Shining. This is the one that Stephen King actually did because he did not like the way the actual Stanley Kubrick Shining came out. So you got that. It's kind of like a TV miniseries. You have these cinematic Titanic, which is pretty much like Mystery Science Theater before I believe it was before Mystery Science Theater, but I found a whole collection of these and they're in like pristine condition. You have this early Scarlett Johansson movie called Nanny and Low. That's awesome. So we actually did see this. This is a pretty good one. So just a whole bunch of just kind of rare finds, guys. I'm not saying that they're impossible. Sometimes they're on streaming. Fresh is also a hard one to find if you guys are into hood movies. So I found this weird mini series called The Last Dawn, starring Kirstie Alley right there in the back, and what's his name? I forget this guy's name, but this guy's always in a lot of movies. So just different, just different random things. This is a hard one to get to. Louis Anderson. This is The Wrong Guys. I forget. There's a couple other names of comedians right there. I believe it's one of the Baldwin kids right there. But anyways, this one I think is going for like $45 on eBay. So a lot of rare and weird titles that I would just pick up. You got this one. I think this is on Disney Plus now, but the physicals themselves are hard. Oh, this one right here is like the gem in my collection. After School Specials. It's still sealed up. I think it's just kind of floating in there, the DVDs. It's like a 4-disc set, I believe. Four episodes. These are kind of like the after school specials, 1976 to 1977. And it's like in this cool collector's thing. This thing is going for like in the hundreds. This is like incredible find. I found this like years ago, guys. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out, see if I can find any good finds, and just kind of add them to my collection of just random. I know it's just like cluttered. I got to get a whole nother, I might even see if I can get another shelf right here, guys. But anyways, let's go out into the world this Saturday and check out what's going on in the thrift stores. All right, so pulling up to my local Dollar Tree. Let's cross our fingers that we got some DVDs in there. Blu-rays, dollar DVDs and Blu-rays. All right, so unfortunately that was a fail. I went up and down all the aisles, guys. All the end caps, not a single DVD, not even like the aerobics ones they always have, just like loosely all around. So it's all right. It's raining over here, but I'm not going to let that stop me from hunting. So we're going to hit up a couple of local thrift stores right now and just kind of check out what they have. I'm going to go through a lot of the cool titles that I kind of see on the shelf, and then hopefully see if I can pick up some rare ones, meaning that they're either out of print, just rare in general. They might be only a DVD physical media. So let's just go into our first thrift store now. Now, fortunately, my local Goodwill is right here down the street, guys. So, I got to race to beat this car. So, yeah, I'm going to check them out. And I think I just saw a sign that said it might be for Black Friday, but I could be wrong. I think it said 50% off entire store. Something like that. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. 50% off sale. Customer appreciation. So this is awesome. All right, let's see what we can find. All right, so I'm an idiot. It says Wednesday, December 11th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. is the 50% off sale, but who knows? I might find some. I mean, it's a thrift store. It can't be that expensive. So let's just go on in the first thrift store. All right, so it looks like this is the only section. Very, very tiny. You got some VHS over there. I'm going to try to keep it quiet because people are shopping in here. So I'm kind of going through Usual Suspect. You got some regular titles there. Sister Co. I don't know what this is. This is Amber Rose. Don't know what this is. This might be like some Lifetime stuff or something. Let's see. Story. You got The Matrix. Once again, some workout videos. The Haunting of Helena. I don't know if I've ever seen this, but put that aside. Got Annabelle. These are always pretty funny. Should put that aside. I have one of these. I think this is the one I have. No, I don't have this one. I had to pause because a crowd of people just like came around me and kind of they invaded my bubble. But Bible Man is really, really weird and obscure. I gotta actually see if these are of any value right here on the side. This is also one word. I just put it back. It was Born in East LA, but I think that one's there. It is. This is the one that I always thought was an extremely funny Cheech Marie movie. I don't think it has a Blu-ray release, but I opened this up and it's not even in there. I already have this one though. This one right here, I have not seen, but I heard this one was pretty funny. The Crew. So you got Burt Reynolds right there. I think it's like a mob movie or something. And let's see, do we have any more? Godfather Part 3. Not seeing anything. I think it's a bootleg. Yeah, this is a bootleg of a Snoop Dogg movie or something. This is like printed. Kind of want to see if they have. I think this is even pressed. Some girl has her fucking business card in here. That's weird. So, don't know what's going on. I think that's a print. That's like a CDR or something, or DVD-R. But yeah, guys, this looks like a bust. I'll go through them really quick and see if I find anything. So the funny thing about these local thrift stores, sometimes you'll find some crazy titles. Look at this, Swimming for Toddlers, sealed up. The happiest toddler on the block, as seen on Dr. Phil. Just weird stuff. This is like, look at that, international titles. I actually found one that was pretty cool. I'll talk about in a second. Disney film, it's kind of, but this one right here, the big tease. That's like Craig Ferguson or not? What the heck is that? Yeah, Craig Ferguson. Never seen him in a movie. This one's all jacked up, but never seen this one here. Let me know if you guys have seen it. All right, guys. So first off, let me apologize for some of the angles. I kind of like looked at the video and I was looking at the, DVDs and stuff like that. I noticed it was kind of like to a weird angle and stuff like that. It seems like every time I go into thrift stores, it's like when I start to record, it's extremely quiet. Like there's no music. Or like people are just crowding around me and I get like really just kind of like in my bubble. It's still kind of hard for me to talk while I'm out in public and stuff like that. Plus I'm trying to be quiet and be respectful of people like shopping around me and stuff like that. And it's a little hard to do sometimes, even though I have an external mic on here. I try to get really close and talk, but it seems like every time I start recording, people want to like get in there and see what I'm doing and stuff like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. So that DVD section was really crappy. I'm going to have to kind of go to some bigger ones and just kind of redeem myself for it. But I actually came across one, 1995. It's Lone Star with Chris Christopherson, Matthew McConaughey, and Elizabeth Pena, also Chris Cooper. So this one right here, I have never even heard of, guys. And this is 1995, like I said. And this is kind of like not the rise of Matthew McConaughey, but if you guys look at our, some of the older videos that we did, the past couple of videos, we did review one with Matthew McConaughey where he was playing in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. I believe it was the fourth one, The Next Generation or something, or New Generation, something like that. And with Renee Zellweger. And this is around that same time, so he's really trying to, break through as like a badass. So, anyways, from what I got from the back synopsis is that there is, he's a lawman, Matthew McConaughey, as well as this gentleman right here on the right, this guy right here, right there, boom. And yeah, there's some kind of corruption going on in their small town with drugs, and it just becomes like a thriller murder mystery or something like that. But it seemed really really cool, and it's in great condition. I mean, it's like one of those clamshell boxes. So and it's going for like $25 on eBay. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give it a watch, and then just put it up on my eBay store. So yeah, let's go on to the next thrift store. All right, guys, so this is Save a Life thrift store. This is kind of like a newer one in my area, but they actually have a really good, decent section. And the only thing is, though, it's like a lot of like common titles, but let's go inside. 50% off entire store, it says. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, TV collections down there, as well as, all the VHS and stuff. So let's go through here really quick. So like I said, guys, a lot of common titles I'm coming across over here. Yeah, not too much. It wouldn't be a thrift store without all the Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. This weird Jungle Book one that I saw. I don't even, there's like nothing even in here. It's like air. I don't know what's going on, but that, pretty cool seeing some of the seasons of the Nanny. This one right here is actually sealed up. This one's going for like $25 because it is brand new. But you can get the whole collection for like $30, so I'm going to pass up on these ones here. Let's see. These are all, unfortunately, really common. So you got some cool DVDs in here, though. I'm sorry, Blu-rays in here. Horrible Bosses. It's a good one. I don't know if that's what the regular price is on that, half off, but this looks like a bootleg. Like someone... Oh, no. This is a real thing. It just looks like the side looks really pixely. Say Bad News Bears. Let me know if I'm skimming through. A lot of the SNL ones, which are really cool. What is Rave Masters? What is that? Some anime or something. Heroes in Action. What is this? Mean Street Police. That picture. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. The Back to the Future Blu-ray. That's going for like a full price, though. Wonder if I can get that for half off. They also have that. I think that's the newer one. And what are these? I don't... Oh, audiobook. And then there's like a pawn shop right there, so it's all within the same shopping center. So I'm gonna go into a couple of these, see if they have anything DVD related or physical media related. All right, guys, so that was Lucky's Pawn Shop over here in Camarillo, California. And I didn't really want to talk in his pawn shop too much because I was the only guy in there. I mean, people, occasionally walked in and walked out, but it was dead silent. So I wanted to kind of be respectful of that. But he did have an amazing collection. A very, very nice guy. I got to talk to him, and he actually said he's going to get a shipment of like 60 more DVDs and Blu-rays coming in this Monday. So I'm probably going to have to come back and do another video if I find anything cool. So I did go back there, and I did see some movies that I looked up, and there wasn't too many listings for them, but they looked really out of place and just things I have never seen from like the 90s or even early 2000s, and it was just stuff that I was interested in. There were only a couple bucks. So my first pickup from Lucky's Pawn Shop was Rampage: The Hillside Strangler Murders. Let's see if you can get that right there. That one's Clifton Collins Jr. and Brittany Daniels. And I'm really a big fan of Clifton Collins Jr., guys. And I think he's an extremely underrated actor. I saw him in The Mule, and more recently Honey Boy. He had a small role in that. I believe he was actually had a small role in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I could have sworn I might have seen him for like a quick second in that movie, but you know, you do see him kind of like in quick cameos, and I think he's just a great, great actor, and he is playing a serial killer in 1978, Los Angeles, right there. Sorry, it's like the reflection of the cover right there. But that one I think is 2004, 2005. That one was one of my pickups right there. Also, another one, Artisan DVD, Mario Lopez Out of Time. This still has like the Blockbuster stuff on the bottom right there. If you can get that right there. There you go. Blockbuster sticker. This is one of those releases, guys, in like the early 2000. I think might be early 2000, 2001, guys. So you ever see Mario Lopez as like a gangster? I mean, this is like some Mexican cartel stuff, it says in the back. And oh my, I just can't believe the face that he's making right there. I mean, we know him from like Dancing with the Stars and like Entertainment Tonight and stuff like that. Or he's just like such a clean cut guy. It's insane to see him on the streets. Seconds can mean your life, and it's just like a gangster type film. So I'm gonna have a good time watching this one. It looked kind of out of print or just like a rare find on Amazon and you know, eBay and stuff like that. And another one I was kind of second guessing because there was many copies circulating of this one, but nothing with this cover. It was called Brotherhood of Justice with Keanu Reeves and Kiefer Sutherland right there, guys. So young Keanu, I'm a huge fan of. You know, just seeing these big actors that we know and love today just in these roles earlier, you know, in their life. And I think this was in the 1993 early 90s film right here. So basically this one, from what I read, is that I think Keanu and Kiefer, their characters get jumped, or something happens in their neighborhood, and they kind of form like this like neighborhood watch gang group. This like, so it's like an anti-gang task force type of thing, and they're called the Brotherhood of Justice. So it looks extremely low budget just based on the still in the back. So I'm gonna have to watch this one and let you guys know what I think about it. But yeah, that's pretty much my pickups for today, guys. I hit about 3 thrift stores. I'm extremely tired, extremely hungry, and you know, it's raining, as you guys can see. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys do appreciate physical media, please give this video a thumbs up. And like I said, I'm gonna reactivate my eBay store and just start selling a lot of these things. And another thing too I like to do is, you know, they're jacked up sometimes like that, or just a little dirty. I kind of throw them in like a new DVD case and kind of spruce them up a little bit, clean up the disc a bit. So when I do, you know, decide to sell it, you know, you guys get a good buy there. So once again, hit that thumbs up, guys, if you guys do appreciate physical media content like this, if you appreciate the hunt, because I know a lot of you guys like to do it as well for DVDs and Blu-rays, and sometimes 4Ks if you guys are looking for older, you know, restored movies in 4K. You know, let me know in the comments below. Have you guys seen these titles that I did pick up? And make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button to always get alerted for, I'm sorry, hit the notification bell, you know, next to the subscribe button to always get alerted about content like this. All right, guys, till next time, I'm gone. Peace.